Good morning. It's Dr. Jeffreys again on Thy Precious Jewels Health Talk. Today I'll be talking about something that is very, very close to my heart. The topic is sickle cell disease. A lot of African homes have been torn apart, and a lot of mothers left without any children because of sickle cell disease. This is the reason why I think it is something that we need to know about. Information is power. Not only will it help the families who are already in it, I am hoping that this will be able to prevent a lot more people from going into it without knowing what they are letting themselves into. Sickle cell disease is a genetic disease. What that simply means is that it is a disease that you develop because you have been passed faulty information from your parents to yourself. A man has two informations of their own. A woman has got two pieces of their own. When a man and a woman meet together to make a baby, the baby ends up taking one from the father, one from the mother to make their own two. This information is represented by alphabets. For the general public, there are three very common ones. There can be AA, there can be AS, and there can be SS. I know that the word SS is something that most people have heard about. The S in the SS is the abnormal information. Essentially, if you have this information, you have abnormally shaped blood cells in your body. Instead of being a round cell, your blood cells appear like the new moon. And because the blood cells have got to flow in a particular direction in your arteries, when they are sickle, they find it difficult to move in the same direction as the rest of the other blood cells. And because of this, they break easily. Also, when your body is exposed to stress or reduced oxygen for whatever reasons, the blood cells become even more curved. And that means that they're very fragile and they can break. And also they can get stuck in difficult places. These are the reasons why somebody with SS information tend to become really unwell. They break their blood cells very easily, and that means that they don't have enough blood cells within their system. The blood cells get caught in difficult places, and because of that, blood is not able to flow ahead into some parts of their body, and any parts of the body that doesn't have enough blood cells either dies or becomes injured. And that is what causes the pain that the SS information holders get. So having said this, how do we then come about a man telling a woman, "You've given me a child who is a sickler"? Most men who will say this, they say so because they do not know. When you have the right information, you will find out that the child that your wife gave birth to got part of their information from you and part from your wife. No woman is able to form a child on their own. How can we prevent this? We can prevent this sort of a problem by making sure that we do not marry somebody who already has a faulty information when we know that we've got a faulty information. The essence of this talk today is to let our men know no woman forms a child on their own. So, if you have been told that your child has got a genetic condition which has been passed on from both parents, it is never the fault of the woman, neither is it your fault. The child has picked pieces of information that are faulty, and that is the reason why they have the symptoms that they have. Tomorrow, we'll be talking a bit more about sickle cell disease. Can you please pass this on to a friend, to a family member, so they know it's never the fault of the woman that the child is a sickler. If you do have any questions concerning what you have seen today on this video, please drop us an email, thypreciousjewels@googlemail.com, and we will get back to you. Sicklers are human. It's not their fault that they're sicklers. It's just because they've been passed the wrong information by their parents, and they have no choice but to show it. I am hoping that by seeing this video, we can manage to correct the impression that people have about sicklers and what it is that they need. Until tomorrow when I come your way again, it's Dr. Jeffreys on behalf of Thy Precious Jewels. Good morning.